Trump is done. It's over. It's official. The Republicans, they done turned on him. Fox News then turned on him. He's firing people in his organization as well as his cabinet. This email leak coming from Epstein's direct emails is creating a media firestorm right now as we speak. And I'm going to cook. We've been waiting on this. It's over for MAGA. It's over for Trump. Now, I want to go here because, listen, I don't know if y'all heard the latest email leaks, but apparently Mark Epstein emailed his brother Jeffrey asking if Putin, Russian President Putin, has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Blowing Bubba. What the hell is going on? Now, we got to talk about this because the mystique that Trump had, the power that he had, he's became a laughingstock off of this one. I mean, we see why he said, forget about the Epstein files. Now, we get it now.
Not Donald Trump putting the head in head of state.
No. No.
What? What? What do you mean there is an email between Jeffrey Epstein and his brother where it says, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump? What? And before MAGA comes in here and says that cannot be true, I would like to remind you of something that Caroline Levitt said just the other day.
Again, it's not a coincidence to the American people at home. There are no coincidences in Washington, D.C. And it
is no coincidence that Donald Trump wants to get rid of the filibuster. He's already filled with Bill busting in his mouth.
No. No. No, no, no. Say it ain't so. Listen, so what we got going on right now is we wonder why Trump hated Hillary Clinton all these years. You know, Trump had to run against Hillary Clinton. We sitting there trying to figure out why he hated Hillary. Probably because, you know, she had his mans. She was getting piped down by his mans. If this ain't dirty MAGA, this is cringy stuff here, man. Where you at, dirty MAGA?
There are no coincidences in Washington, D.C. So it is no coincidence that he wanted to lock her up so bad. He wanted Bubba all to himself.
No, she went there. She went there. Oh, man. Hey, listen, the house of cards is falling. Yeah, hey, listen, these people are some scandalous, treacherous, nasty MFers.
It is no coincidence that Donald Trump did this a year ago to the day.
I come in And here's the problem. I said, oh man, it's too low.
Oh, hell no. This is so egregious. This just pissed me off. Hold on. This is so egregious. This really just pissed me off, bro. What type of time are they on? Like what? What? What did he say? And this was exactly a year ago. What did he say before he did that? I didn't catch that. He said he walked in and did what? Hold on now.
And here's the problem.
Hold on. He said something.
In Washington, D.C. So it is no coincidence that he wanted to lock her up so bad. He wanted Bubba all to himself. It is no coincidence that Donald Trump did this a year ago to the day.
I come in, and here's the problem. I said, oh man, it's too low.
Oh no. He said, oh man, it's too long. He walked in and he said, oh man, it's too long. No. 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 No, no, no. Yo, listen, when I say this, right, y'all gotta understand that it's over for Donald Trump. Listen, the power that he had, it's gone. Like nobody's gonna take this dude serious after this, man. He worked overtime trying not to get those files released. I see FBA strong in the building. What's going on with everybody? Wanda Austin here, everything. I see y'all. Let me guess, MAGA, this is fake news. But look, it's over. You know, this ain't AI. This is real talk.
It is no coincidence that he wants to build a ballroom so bad. It is no
A ballroom.
coincidence that they tried distracting us by saying everything Donald Trump has ever said was locker room talk. Meanwhile, it was Russian bathhouse action.
Oh, you know he talked that stick talk. Nah. No. Look, man. I know, MAGA, you're upset right now. I get it. You know, this is probably a difficult time for your whole organization. You know, anybody defending PDF files, you should have already questioned them. Like everybody on the outskirts watching. Anybody who's, you know, trying to hide the files, you know, you should already knew, you know, they was on the other side with things. But this is outrageous. This is outrageous. Somebody say you the one upset. Let me play this from the top without interrupting. I don't think they know what's going on. Then we're going to go to some more news. Let's go.
Not Donald Trump putting the head in head of state. What? What do you mean? There is an email between Jeffrey Epstein and his brother where it says, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump. What? And before MAGA comes in here and says, that cannot be true, I would like to remind you of something that Caroline Levitt said just the other day.
Again, it's not a coincidence to the American people at home. There are no coincidences in Washington, D.C. And it
is no no coincidence that Donald Trump wants to get rid of the filibuster. He's already filled with Bill. But
Yo, what is T. Diddy gonna say next, man? T. Diddy got to come out and do something, man. I don't know what kind of damage control he can do in this situation, man.
in his mouth. There are no
Listen, Donald Lewinsky is in some major trouble right now, man.
Coincidences in Washington, D.C. So it is no coincidence that he wanted to lock her up so bad. He wanted Bubba all to himself. It is no coincidence that Donald Trump did this a year ago to the dead.
I come in, and here's the problem.
Yo, we gonna have to get them T. Diddy shirts up, man, immediately, bro. Like, hey, my team is watching. We got to get them T. Diddy shirts. Hey, man, listen. Anytime something is gay now, it's called blowing Bubba. It ain't even it ain't Diddy, it's blowing Bubba. When you hear blowing Bubba, you already know what time it is, man. We got to get them T. Diddy shirts because it's over for MAGA. Like, it's over. It's over. Let's go.
I said, oh man, it's too low.
No, this is not AI.
It is no coincidence that he wants to build a ballroom so bad. It is no coincidence.
Yep, so now no Bubba. No more no Diddies, no Bubba, y'all. No Bubba. Goodness gracious, no Bubba.
That they tried distracting us by saying everything Donald Trump has ever said was locker room talk. Meanwhile, it was Russian bathhouse action the whole time. It is no coincidence that Donald Trump says he is the best at the bob and weave. What? Why? Release the picture. For the love of God, release the picture.
Yo, it's over, bro. Yo, when the files get released, it's over. The Senate, no wonder, man. This man was like, stop talking about Epstein. Nah, man. South Park had it right. Y'all know in South Park, he got the devil pregnant. Yo, this is crazy, man. Look, hey, MAGA's coming in here one by one, but they know they cook. So what's happening is they're coming in and they see how much y'all laughing and they know it's really not they can say. So they're coming in and leaving. Yo, it's like they're coming in and they like, you guys are losers. And they just leave. Yo, this is crazy, man. Yo, we having fun with this one, man. Hey, y'all, look, we're gonna get them T. Diddy shirts up right away. NubreedGlobalTruth.com, man. You're gonna be able to copy your T. Diddy shirt. And then we're gonna have the no Bubbas, yo. We're gonna have the no Bubba caps is coming, bro. The no Bubba caps. Let's go. Let's go.
My eyes. I can't. Just in time for Thanksgiving. Just in time for Thanksgiving. I urge anyone on the left.
And we thought Kamala Harris was the original Hawk Tuah. We was calling Kamala Harris the Hawk Tuah girl, bro. We was calling her the Hawk Tuah girl, man. That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
Who has cut off their family members to go to Thanksgiving this year. And remind your MAGA friends and family that according to Donald Trump, it is far better to give than to receive.
Hey, yo, she's hilarious. Hey, I'm subscribing, bro. She's funny for that.
Go to Thanksgiving this year and remind your MAGA friends and family that according to Donald Trump, it is far better to give than to receive.
Man, listen, bro. And you know what's funny? What's funny is, bro, this is what's her channel? Let me see. Oh yeah, her channel was Stella Mags. Stella Mags, yo. I just subscribed, yo, because you funny for that. Yo, so it's like it's no defending this. So a lot of MAGA, they're just not gonna address it. They're not gonna address it. But I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook, man. I'm going to all the videos I can. And make sure you subscribe to my channel too. Sheesh. I'm promoted the sister. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all come over here because y'all like my commentary as well. Yeah, Hawk to a Trump. I mean, this is hilarious. We gonna cook though. You know, we gotta get the no Bubba hats. We need the T Diddy shirts. It's gonna go down, man. It's gonna go down because the way Trump been acting, when you replay the way Trump has, like, how defensive he's been, all the social media posts that's in all caps, it shows you why he was acting like that, man. Oh man. Yo, and it's making its rounds. It's gonna get to the point where the mainstream media are gonna have to cover that email. They're gonna have to, because the YouTubers are gonna go crazy with this. The YouTubers are already going crazy. The YouTubers are going in, yo. They're going in.
But honestly, this tool is absurd. It's called Top View Video Agent, and it does something I didn't think AI.
Donica Lewinsky, big beautiful Bill. I'm fucking weak.
Yo, no.
Hi there, folks. If you haven't heard,
Hey, yo, there was a video of Trump at a game dancing to the YMCA too. He was like at a football game or something. He's dancing to that joint. Yo, no, man. YMCA. Yeah, YouTubers are the real news. We're the real newscasters, bro. Forget the mainstream, bro. We gonna cook. Listen, YouTubers, we're gonna cook on this. Somebody said big, beautiful Bill. No. 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 Yo, this is outrageous. No, man. No.
Donica Lewinsky, big beautiful Bill. I'm fucking weak, dude. Hi there, folks. If you haven't heard the news, you have now. The internet is going absolutely buck wild over the Epstein email that leaked about Trump having relations, let's call them, with an unknown Bubba that everyone assumes to be Bill Clinton, because that was his nickname. And initially, I had this whole thing planned out where I was going to show you some Fox News footage of them claiming it's a hoax. But then I started getting into the memes and the reactions online. And frankly, they're so much better. And I'd rather spend our time going through these and reacting together. So let's just do that. It's Friday. Let's have some fun. Now, quick disclaimer, this is not a video diving into the validity of the allegations about Bill Clinton and Donald Trump's relations, as I guess we'll call them. But given Trump can lie about whatever the fuck he wants, including economic data and jobs numbers, I really don't give a shit at this point if they're true or not, as long as they hurt Trump and make him look pathetic, which they very much do. And just a quick ask before we dive in to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new.
Yo, they gotta impeach him, man. If they impeached Bill for getting fellatio from Monica, then they're gonna have to impeach Trump for allegedly giving. Hey, listen, for real, bro. He got to be impeached from this. This is just indecent. He can't be our commander in chief. He cannot be our commander in chief, bro. We can't do that.
Here, and let me know in the comments whether you think Trump swallowed or not.
Dude, what? No wonder they want to keep this shit a secret. It's both Republicans and Democrats. Don't think we're only after Trump when it comes to Epstein. It's both sides. They're both two wings of the same dirty bird. But this recent leak shows apparently Trump was giving that Gawk 3000 to Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I want to quickly double down on a point he made there before we get into the rest of the internet celebration and Donald Trump's humiliation. We, as not MAGA Republicans, we want the Epstein files out because we want everyone on that list to be exposed and thrown in prison. We're not going to sit here and defend our...
Exactly, y'all. You got to understand, this is what's going to bring attention, draw awareness to what's going on. The whole... Listen, they are grown, consenting adults who allegedly did what they did. But the reason why this is so important to be pushed through the airwaves and through the algorithm is because it's going to shake the hornet's nest and ultimately bring some justice to the victims. That's what we want.
In chief for at the very least being aware of and having adjacently participated in heinous crimes against young people, children, victims of human trafficking.
Yep.
There's even a picture where he's holding him by the, you know what? I saw the picture. It's pretty weird.
And I'll read you the whole email in a second, but y'all, this is my entire social media feed right now. It's just Gawk, and people talking about Bill Clinton getting a blowjob. I love it. Freaking love this. So I want to get into those video responses.
Let me find out. Trump is out here blowing trumpets, bro. That's crazy.
In a second because they genuinely made my day. But first, let's just quickly read through the actual.
Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Push this stream through the algorithm. Let's go. It's over for Trump. It's over for MAGA. Let's go.
Email. It is between Mark Epstein and Jeffrey Epstein, the brothers. It starts, I'd rather be in Donnie D's shoes. You mean Donnie T. You and your boy Donnie can make a remake of the movie Get Hard.
No, bro.
Sent via tin can string.
No. They call him Donnie D, Donnie T. They got little nicknames from him. Now listen. This is in Epstein's emails. Now, this ain't just no banter. We're talking about some of the biggest traffickers. We talking about some bad guys. This is Epstein's emails. So when he's talking about blowing Bubba, he ain't talking about bubble gum. When they making up little nicknames and talking about he got to remake the movie Get Hard, they're talking about some stuff they got on file. It's in the files. Allegedly, it's in the files. Let's go.
Rather be in Donnie D's shoes. You mean Donnie T. You and your boy Donnie can make a remake of the movie Get Hard, sent via tin can string. And I thought I had Cyrus ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. This is where the whole thing starts. Bubba is speculatively a reference to Bill Clinton because that was his nickname.
Yep.
Ask Putin if he has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. I thought that was fake. I know the emails got released. I know there's so many of them circulating around, but this is one that I thought, oh no, that can't be real. No, it's fucking real. I went to the Oversight Committee website and I clicked the Here button and it opens up into the Google Drive and I found the exact page number and verified. Yes, that is a real fucking email. Republicans, come get your fucking boy, because what the hell do you mean Putin has photos of Donald Trump doing Gluck Gluck 3000 on whoever the fuck Bubba is?
Right off the bat here, I assume that this is untrue because there was a lot of stuff like the PP tapes that was speculation in the Steele dossier from Russia, and that still has yet to be proven to be true. Though I guess technically it's also yet to have been proven false, but yeah, that's all you need to know. Let's get to the fucking memes, guys, because that's what we're all here for. All right, Bubba, but it'll cost you a whole sixer. A sixer in this case is a 6-piece McNuggets, as Trump does not drink alcohol.
No, they got Trump at a glory hole, bro. This is diabolical. This is no. Yo, the internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated. This is bad. This is bad. No.
So keep that in mind. If this is true, Donald Trump gave Bill Clinton a blowjob with no social lubrication, right? He was not inebriated. You also had people bringing up this moment from 2024 where he did this on the campaign trail.
I mean, I'm a human being, right? I come in, and here's the problem. I said, oh man, it's too low. I said, it's too low.
No.
So,
No. No, man. Somebody said that's AI. No, it's not. He did this. He said he's a human being. He said he's a human being, and he didn't know how to. Oh my God, this is sick. It's over. It's over.
So think of it as like a
Ain't no
TV
way.
ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately.
Clearly speaking from experience there,
Yep.
This one's actually great. You had people responding, just a reminder that Republicans released all 445 pages of the Starr report on a BJ. We should release the Epstein files. This picture of Donald Trump grabbing Bill Clinton by the dick is going mega viral as well. I genuinely don't know how this man got out of bed this morning. The best thing Bill Clinton could do right now is release a statement saying, yes, Don blew me. Kamala.
Yo, MAGA, y'all gotta come better than that, man. They just coming in here saying fake news. You guys are stupid. Fake news. They just no response. Like, y'all notice they just coming and leaving. Hey, man, this is crazy. It's over. It's over for MAGA. Let's go.
Just eating fucking Cheerios, Obama laughing. Trump hates Hillary so much because he's the other woman. Yo, this is 47-842. Stop, bro. Oh, this is too good. He talked about Arto Parwish hammer, right? We have plenty of evidence of him enjoying other men's peens and pretending to give blowjobs to microphones. Oh, this comment is so on point. If the Epstein files proved Trump was innocent, he'd still be selling copies of them on Truth Social and in the White House gift shop.
Right.
This is why they're pushing AI so hard, so they can say all this stuff is fake. That's actually really poignant.
That is a good point right there. Like, that is very much feasible. Yeah, they pushing the AI so they could say, it's all fake. He's using the word hoax. It's a hoax. And this is the crazy part, Trump, the one who spent $500 billion on the AI. And look, this is just the beginning of these email leaks. I told y'all, I said every day it's going to be something new, bro. Every day. Like Jasmine Crockett. She said, look, we got thousands of emails. So Trump right now, he's firing people. He's firing members of his cabinet. He's calling the Republican Party weak and saying they're afraid. And nah, man, he's cooked. Trump is cooked right now. Let's go.
Addressed that in the South Park video, and that was a big theme there. And here
Double tap y'all screen, get the likes up.
Really is where I think the heart of this story is, right? The problem is The MAGA aren't seeing what we are seeing right now. Until Fox News turns on him, they'll buy into the sandwashing of all of this. And it's funny because that is exactly the point of Camp Callout's video here, is just how embarrassing it must be to be a MAGA Republican right now.
And it just keeps getting worse. If you saw my video from yesterday, this is a part 2 on that. Yesterday, we went over the fact and legitimized those emails where we confirmed that, yes, the emails that Epstein asked, does Putin still have the photos of Trump blowing Bubba, are 100% legit, Bubba being Clinton. Well, now the sausage snatcher strikes again. If you can see in the photo below me right here, this is Donald Trump grabbing Clinton's peen. And it's a legit photo. And I did not know what to do when
The sausage snatcher is diabolical, though. And I had somebody in my last stream talking about he was reaching for his hand. MAGA, that's what MAGA say. Oh, he's just reaching for his hand. Are you serious? This is crazy.
First saw it, because my brain automatically goes to, no, this can't be real because this is so fucking ridiculous. But no, it's real. So if you're a Republican who watched my video yesterday and you said, Bubba could be anyone, that's obviously, you know, it's a different Trump, obviously, not our Donnie. It's your Donnie.
Yep, that's T. Diddy. That's him. The photo is authentic. You know what I mean? The video of him trying to damn deep throat the microphone. Yeah, that's really T. Diddy. Yep. Yeah, y'all thought that he was really one of y'all. No, this ain't clickbait. This is just a real deal. It's over for MAGA. Let's go.
Okay, and it is that Bubba. So do what you will with this photo. The comments are funny, though. They're calling him Donica Lewinsky, saying stuff like, this must be why he has such a rival with Hillary Clinton. So, yeah, this is where we're at. This is embarrassing to be a Republican. If I was a Republican right now, I'd be, if I voted, not Republican, you guys aren't that bad. It's the MAGA. If you voted for Trump right now.
If you MAGA, like you proudly wearing your MAGA hat still, I don't know. I don't know. But here's the thing. Like, I've been saying this for a long time. Conservatives are not actually conservative. You know, I proved that in my last broadcast that, Bruce Jenner is really close to Donald Trump. That's a little fun fact that a lot of y'all didn't know. They have a lot of private conversations about how to push the agenda for the Letter Coalition. You know, they have a lot of conversations behind the scenes. You know, they only gallivant as conservative, but they're not really Bible believing Christians who follow the Lord. No. You know, even Bruce Jenner, you know, who calls himself Caitlyn, he even said that he was a conservative. He called himself a conservative. So that conservative word, it means nothing. You know, these people, there's a lot of closet cases that claim to be conservatives, hide behind MAGA, but really they're not conservative at all. They're actually more radical than you would believe. But that's just the truth.
Now you should be fucking embarrassed.
Yo, someone brought up my earlier point. He was sober. Don't forget, only drinks Diet Coke. Nobody made him do it. He wasn't drunk. Just when you think that
Trump, T. Diddy was moist by choice. You know, he was born into billions of dollars, at least millions of dollars. So he didn't have to go through no hazing rituals. He did what he did by choice. And all this is alleged. You know, we're not even going to really question the validity of the email because, I mean, it came directly from Epstein. You know what I mean? But let's go.
Can't get crazier. Dude, I mean, look at all of these pictures. Donica Lewinsky under the desk. Trump in a drug. Dripping, you know what? Putin.
No.
I'm saving that. Yes, sir. Dude, bro. Oh, what a great way to start my day. This one, yo, John Mellencamp. A chili dog, sucking on chili dog. Outside to take the freeze. I'm sending this to my mom. My mom fucking loves John Mellencamp. I'm gonna make her watch this video. That's so weird but fucking funny. Y'all, I hope you had as good a time as I did in this video. And where I want to end this is, like, as funny as this is the biggest distinction between MAGA and like sane people, right? I don't give a fuck if Bill Clinton's name is on the Epstein list. I don't give a fuck if Democrats are in the Epstein list. If they did crimes, if they did anything wrong,
That's right.
Get them the fuck out of office
Exactly.
and into prison. I'm not going to move the goalposts like Megyn Kelly and say, oh, well, maybe he wasn't a pedo because he actually liked them post-pubescent rather than pre-pubescent. And, well, fuck you. No. We want justice for all. And apparently we want it as bad as Trump wanted Clinton's balls. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, again, let me know. Do you think if in this hypothetical world where Trump gave Bill Clinton the Gluck Gluck 3000, did he...
No, man. The internet is undefeated, bro.
Follow? Did he grab the like what was his skill level? You think Bill ever called him back, or maybe that was the reason he went to Monica? I don't know. I have so many questions that unfortunately we're just not going to get answered in this lifetime, unless we all push for the Epstein files to be released. So
exactly. Now, listen, I'm gonna tell you what this does for modern pop culture right here. This is why I know these files is gonna get released, because now, it's more contemporary folks who want, like, just Gen Z is going to want the files to be released. Now Gen Zs are waking up already, because they're not even supporting rap music like that, the demonic rap music. They want to see everything just come out. So yo, this is wild, man. You already seen a little art I put together. I got my own little meme right here. I got my own little meme. I'm at to post this on the shorts or something. You know what I'm saying? You got blowing Bubba over here. You know what I'm saying? This is nasty work, man. Like, nah, bro. What? No wonder. It's just like when you reevaluate how Trump been moving. Like, look, if you just look at my playlist, hold on, I'm gonna go back to more videos, because we gonna cook. It's Saturday night, we chilling, right? Like, if you just look at my post, right? I was wondering, I'm like, so this video right here, I say, why is Trump moving like this? The streets want answers about them files. The way, listen, y'all, the way he was moving, bro, like, just how, like, okay, it's one thing where you like, hey, there's a lot of stuff going on we need to focus on, and you know what? The Epstein files is not one of them. We working on the economy, we're working on this, but then when I start seeing him actively stop the files from being released, it was it. I was like, oh, it's over. He's hiding something. It's over. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Oh man, so we got to go to more of these videos. This is hilarious, bro. It's Donald Trump. Somebody, TMZ just posted Donald Trump is losing his mind over Epstein. Yo.
Are you done already?
Yeah, bro.
How?
I hired Motion to hire AI employees.
AI employees?
People want the Epstein files released. You cannot argue Donald Trump doesn't have something to hide. There is something he is so desperately trying to hide that he will do anything and even humiliate himself so that doesn't come out.
Yep, and I think we figured out what it is. Now it all makes sense, man.
Welcome to Two Angry Men. Mark, I think Donald Trump.
Oh no, this on 38 minutes. We're not doing that. Let's go back to the compilations, man. Hey, he's definitely hiding something. So basically, if y'all just joining, right? Apparently, according to various news sources, Donald Trump gave Bill Clinton the jaws of life. And what it looks like is a private message between Mark Epstein and Jeffrey Epstein. They say that the Russian president got some photos of this. So that would make sense why he don't want them files released. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they say that, you know, and this is crazy stuff, y'all. This is crazy stuff, man. The internet is going in, man. The internet's having a field day.
Now, guys, I'm curious about the Trump Bubba. Okay, I mean, we saw this dude. Oh my God, Bubba Trump, dude. This is so funny. This image, this shit is fucking hilarious, dude. We don't know. Okay, I'm not sure what this means. Like, this is the email that got this thing started. And it is from Epstein's brother, Mark. I don't know if you guys remember Mark Epstein, but so Epstein had a shuck and jive that he did where there was a building that he owned that was run by his brother, Mark.
Yo, somebody in the chat said, I did not have sexual relations with that president. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, if Trump get on a press conference and say that, bro, y'all gonna see me live in 5 seconds, bro. I'm telling you, this is crazy, man.
And this is where he used to put the girls, because he didn't want the girls living with him at his 30-room Upper East Side New York mansion. So he had another building that was, like 10 blocks away or something. And the girls were put in that building with Sarah Ransom, Virginia Giuffre, all of them. He was housing them. Yes. Whenever he would bring girls to New York, he housed them. I mean, he had tabs on these girls. Oh, yeah, dude. By popular demand, dude, we got the big email. This is 2018. Trump is president. Epstein's brother Mark says, how are you doing? A while back, you mentioned that you were pre-diabetic. Has anything changed with that? What is your boy Donald up to now? And he says, all good. Bannon with me. Bannon with me, dude. Bannon.
Bannon with them. So he's basically, oh man, this is more emails I didn't hear before. So all good, Bannon with me means like, yeah, Trump is on our side. You know what I'm saying? Trump Bannon with me. He not about to go out there and snitch on the gang. You know what I'm saying? The gang of traffickers, sodomites, PDF files, and weirdos, the weirdos and freaks that we talk about. He's Bannon with him. It's all good. Epstein said it's all good. Trump is Bannon with me. Yo. Somebody said Steve Bannon. Who the hell is Bannon? Who's Steve Bannon? Or Bannon, or Steve Bannon with him. Who's Steve Bannon? Somebody tell me who that is. Because Bannon with me sound like something else.
Good old Bannon is hanging out with Donnie T.
Okay, I stand corrected. Damn. Steve Bannon was hanging out with Donnie T. Okay, let's go. Political figure. I got to look him up. Thank y'all. I don't know everything. I'm about to look this guy up.
And the Rapey 3. Dude, isn't that crazy? And then Mark says, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Now, this is the thing of Trump blowing Bubba. And then Jeff says, and I thought I had Tsuris. Now, Tsuris is a Yiddish word that means like, woohoo, like big troubles, right?
Damn. So that's a German word. I thought I had trouble, but it's photos of this man blowing Bubba.
And then he says, you and your boy Donnie can make a remake of the movie Get Hard. Dude, what the fuck, bro? And then Jeffrey says, you mean Donnie T? Dude.
Look, you could spend thousands hiring a professional video editor. Or you could use Animoto.
What is going on, bro? What is going on, boss? Like, and then he says, I'd rather be in Donnie D's shoes. Who is Donnie D?
That's who he become at night, man. I'm telling you, Donnie D's shoes. Hey, listen, they got little nicknames and pet names at night. That's why he wanted to clean up DC, because he be up and down Pennsylvania Avenue 3 a.m, out there switching, walking up and down Pennsylvania Avenue, doing what he do.
So, I mean, do we have any idea here what they're talking about with this Bubba? Because I know there is a photo, Trump and Clinton with Melania, okay, and Kylie Bax. She was a Sports Illustrated model that I think Trump was trying to date at one point. It was a 2000 U.S. Open tennis match. Okay, so
yo, that's dirty, y'all. Like literally, they just, bro, y'all gotta double tap the screen. They did this to kill the momentum.
like literally they just
Yo, they did this to kill the momentum of my stream, bro. It just stopped, y'all. It just stopped. Disconnected. Bro, that is crazy, bro. We had too many people viewing, y'all. We had too many people viewing, man. And y'all wonder, when I be saying they be shadow banning my content, y'all think I'm lying, bro. But it's the type of stuff I gotta endure over here. They straight jiggled the wires on this joint. They straight jiggled the wires on my stream. Like, I'm not playing with these people. Y'all seen this. Everybody's seen it. Look, we coming back. Let's get back to at least 1,000, y'all. Double tap the screen. Everybody double tap the screen if you witness what just happened. Yeah, they pulled the Agent Smiths. They trying to block the stream and all of that. Nah, we right back though. Matter of fact, where was we at? We was watching one particular video. Look, man, it's over for MAGA, man. It's no, look, this is the thing, yo. There is no defense for this. Yeah, that's a clear shadow ban. Clear. They say, oh man, he hit 2,000. He's keeping an audience. He's doing this. So what do? They straight shut my stream down. Just shut it down. No reason. But let's go. We still in it. Hold up. Damn, I gotta go find that video. That joint was hilarious. The joint we was reacting to. In case you're just joining, welcome to Nubreed Global Truth. I'm your host, Nubreed. Right now, we're talking about Donald Trump and this new email leak. Yeah, it's always censorship. It's always censorship. No. They don't do that to the other people. They let them cook. But they don't want me to cook, though. Okay. Let me see. We talking about the email link about Trump allegedly blowing Bill Clinton. Blowing him. Yep. Caught up in the Epstein list. I'm telling y'all, it's over for MAGA. It's over. It's over. Ain't nothing they can do to stop this.
How to create trendy t-shirt designs for your print-on-demand store. When it comes to creating designs for your t-shirt or apparel store, it can be
Photoshop, bro. Right? It's real? Is it real? No, dude.
It is.
Shit. So this is actually a real photo. No way, dude. Dude, it is real, guys.
No.
Dude,
No.
that shit is real. Coming in hot, bro. Dude, I think he's grabbing some knob, boss. Without a doubt. Dude, grabbing some knob. Without a doubt, dude. Trumpy's going for the knob, dude. I mean, obviously, we know he's just swinging his hand or something. Clinton's nickname was Bubba. All right? Bubba was a very well-known nickname for the man. So, I mean, obviously, this does raise a little bit of suspicion.
Yo, somebody in the chat said, you know, when Trump was saying, grab him by the coochie, somebody in the chat said, grab him by the balls. No, man. Let me see. YouTube Censor Patriot says, yeah, there's some BS. Look, even the YouTube censorship channel said there's some BS. That's crazy, man.
I mean, we do all remember this.
No.
right? I mean, dude, we all remember that. So I mean, anything's possible with these guys. Okay, anything is possible. I mean, a lot of these guys, they swing both ways. There's nothing wrong with that. I would venture half.
Now we know why they call the government bipartisan. They call it a bipartisan government.
Of Congress swings both ways. But yeah, so we don't know. We don't know what this is. But I do know this, though. I know that the suspicion is out there. I mean, there's been a long mention of Putin having some compromising photos of Trump. So we don't know.
Hey, the Russian collusion. Yeah, Putin got the whole honeypot. He got the whole honeypot on Donnie T.
Do know, though, that I found this pretty interesting because Trump replied about Clinton. Look at what Trump did today. Okay, let's just look at Trump's message today. So this was Trumpy's response today, guys. Now that the Democrats are using the Epstein hoax involving Democrats, not Republicans, this is the day after 1,600 times he was mentioned in the files that were released to try and deflect from their disastrous shutdown and all of their other failures. I will be asking AG Pam Bondi, the woman that nobody trusts, not even MAGA trusts Pam Bondi anymore. I will be asking AG Pam Bondi and the Department of Justice, together with our great patriots at the FBI, to investigate Jeffrey Epstein's involvement and relationship with Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Reid Hoffman, JP Morgan, Chase, and many other people and institutions.
You see this? Trump is like, look, if I go down, you all going down. Y'all see this? He's like, look, I'm putting cases out on everybody. Yo, now, he says, now that the Democrats are using the Epstein hoax, it ain't no hoax because now you dry snitching. Now you throwing out all these names. It says to try to deflect from their disastrous shutdown and all their other failures, I will be asking AG Pam Bondi and the Department of Justice, together with our great patriots at the FBI. You know, Kash Patel, he's shook. He's definitely in the Trump administration's pocket. I believe that they be actually threatening his family. You know, y'all see him come out with them big ass eyes looking scared all the damn time. You know what I mean? I think they done hung his puppy up somewhere and threatened him. Kash Patel has absolutely no backbone whatsoever. And, you know, that's why the files haven't been released yet. But lucky for us, the general public, there's other organizations that can get those files released, like the House Oversight Committee, the Senate, different. And if it's demanded by certain people in legislation, it's going to come out, federal judges. The FBI don't have that much control, It says to investigate Jeffrey Epstein's involvement and relationship with Bill Clinton. That's the first, look, this is the first name he threw up. Because, they all got dirt on each other. They all in on it. Larry Summers, Reid Hoffman, JP Morgan, Chase. Look, these are banks. These are the banks. At least the people who, running that. And many other people and institutions to determine what's going on with them. And this is another Russia scam. Yo, this is bad. Now, Russian president, wow, that means if Putin did have some photos, they can say it's a scam, it's a hoax, it's not real, it's AI. With all arrows pointing to the Democrats, records show that these men and many others spent large portions of their life with Epstein and his island. Stay tuned. Wow, Trump, like I'm telling on everybody. Oh, Bubba Gump. He said, I'm telling on everybody. Hey, it's all coming out, y'all. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, get the likes up. We had over 2,000 people in the building, and they straight up stopped the stream. They straight up stopped the stream. So now we're trying to at least get 1,000 back because they was hating. And look, we had 997. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up, y'all. Help me cross over to that 1,000. Let's go.
To determine what was going on with them and him. This is another Russia scam with all arrows pointing to the Democrats. Records show that these men and many others spent large portions of their life with Epstein and on his island. Stay tuned. All right? Oh, shit, bro. But, so, dude, I mean, what does he think here? Does he think all of a sudden everyone's going to be like, oh, shit. Yeah, oh, this has nothing to do with Trump, right? The emails about Bubba and the second floor and the dog who doesn't bark, right? Like nothing. Yeah, this wasn't Trump. This is all Democrats. The Democrats who are actively trying to release these files. I mean, dude, if Clinton goes to jail, dude, we're fine. Dude, I don't have a problem. If we find Clinton did some shit and he went to jail, dude, I'll fucking go cuff him myself, dude.
See, that's what most Americans are thinking. Like, they keep trying to pin this Democrat-Republican BS against the American people. Listen, real American citizens don't trust none of them at this point. The real patriots of this country are tired of the collusion, tired of the lies, and tired of the back and forth. When the government got shut down and people was going hungry, both sides of the government shut it down. They both was at a stalemate. So people don't care. People just want this exposed so the victims can have justice. Simple as that. The mass majority is thinking that way. Only idiot peons is trying to protect MAGA. Only idiot peons who just I don't know what they on. That's the only people really trying to defend MAGA and keep blaming the left. Let's go.
I will slap those motherfucking cuffs on his dumb ass, dude. I will take Bubba straight to jail. But so look at Pam Bondi, though. She said, thank you, Mr. President. SDNY U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton is one of the most capable and trusted prosecutors in the country. And I've asked him.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Let me drink these MAGA tears. Hold on. I got these MAGA tears. Oh, man. Refreshing. Ain't nothing like some MAGA tears, y'all. Let's go.
To take the lead. As with all matters, the department will pursue this with urgency and integrity to deliver answers to the American people. Dude, who do they think they're kidding with this? Like who is this content aimed at? Nobody believes Pam Bondi.
Right.
See, this is it, guys. At this point, MAGA doesn't even believe the Trump administration. That's the number one problem that Trump has now, is during Trump's entire political career, everybody believed Trump. Everybody believed his administration, even when he was lying through his fucking teeth.
Exactly. They was worshiping this guy. They was worshiping Trump.
But now, dude, nobody believes Trump. Look at this headline, guys. Look at this shit, bro. This is the headline from today in Newsweek, guys. Donald Trump blowing Bubba message in Epstein emails under scrutiny. Dude, I mean, think about this, guys. Let me just say this, okay? I want to throw something by here, okay? Think about Donald Trump. This man is so vain. He is so insecure about his sexuality and his sexual identity that he had to brag to men that he just grabs women's genitalia. He lives in a hyper-realized fake alpha world of projecting himself to be like the manliest man womanizer on the planet.
Yep. That's how he like to project himself. He like to act like he call me commander in chief and all this. You know, he's overselling himself, man. There's something wrong with these people, man. There's something wrong there. Yeah, Donnie T, the original Hawk Tour, the original Hawk Tour guy. Somebody says you're not very articulate. Well, you're watching.
Okay. So what I want to point out here, guys, is regardless of what blowing Bubba means, the fact that Donald Trump blowing Bubba is a headline in Newsweek and every other publication, Donald Trump is experiencing psychological damage right now. He is being like wounded in a way that he is not going to recover from ever.
Yeah, this might take Donnie T out. T Diddy might not make it too much longer. He 80 years old, finally getting exposed. Like, nah, it's probably tough for him to get out the bed and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? In case you're just joining, apparently Donald Trump is being accused of juggling another man's balls. You know, in the Epstein email. Now, mind you, we're talking about the Epstein email. This is not just some random, you know, college guys that's having fun with some type of brotherly banter. If you see in the Epstein files that somebody was blowing somebody, and these are famous people, you know, you can bet your bottom dollar what's really happening here. You know what's happening. And then T Diddy came out with a big beautiful bill. He seemed according to what's going on here, Bill Clinton was his love interest, if that's what we're gonna use. And we gonna cook MAGA. We gonna cook MAGA.
Look at this, dude. You know, this is...
Yeah, he was talking about draining the swamp. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, man. Y'all got to be stopped in this chat. Somebody said, so this what he meant by draining the swamp. Damn.
It's Newsweek, guys. Some of the documents mention Trump, including one from Epstein's brother Mark, which references photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Bubba is a nickname of former President Bill Clinton, but Mark Epstein told Newsweek the individual was not Clinton. He did not provide any additional details about the identity of Bubba or the meaning of the emails.
So Mark Epstein said, yo, it's not Clinton. Not that he wasn't blowing somebody. Yo. No. So let me get this right. So Mark said that, look, it wasn't Clinton. So it might have been a trucker. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a trucker. It could have been somebody from, I don't know, maybe Trump got an OnlyFans and he did a meet and greet with a fan. A farmer. Some guy named Bubba. He could have been a factory worker. We don't know. But Mark Epstein never said it wasn't what we think it is. Like, no, it wasn't him. Yo, T Diddy is wild, man. T Diddy is wild. This is wild.
Diddy and Bubba or the meaning of the emails. Dude, this is national news, bro. Like, what are we doing, boss?
Yo.
And then look at the picture they put. Look at the picture they used. Where he's like, I'll take one Bubba, please. And I just have...
Meet Devoto AI, the photo editing software that everyone's talking about.
Oh my God, that is priceless. Yo. So guys, that is like a fucking problem for Trump, boss. And here's the thing, is it doesn't even matter what blowing Bubba means. It doesn't matter if it doesn't even mean anything. Everybody's just looking at this. Everybody is sick of Trump. Everybody wants this shit out. They want the answers. They want to see everything. They want the photos. Everybody just wants this shit to be dealt with and to come out and no more of this like protectionism. You know what I'm saying? I think the ultimate prize of this whole thing is Trump's psychic condition. Okay? Right? That's the ultimate prize. Like Trump is losing it. Trump is flailing. Trump.
Yeah, he's like a cat in the corner just attacking. He's texting in all chat. Damn. He's posting in all caps and he's calling out names. He's calling out JP Morgan and Chase. And I mean, this is crazy.
Is spinning. He's spiraling. His agenda is frozen. His wins are non-existent. His base doesn't believe him anymore. He's lost all of the political clout. He has spent 10 years building political clout.
Yep.
And now we're watching it all just disappear. Dude, I think it's beautiful. I think
real.
it's gorgeous, bro. It is gorgeous. And the best part about it, guys, is it's happening in a major election year. In 11 months, we have the opportunity to bury these fuckers at the ballot box.
Yeah.
That is a big, big opportunity, guys. Huge.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm going to tell you now, man, the Democrats going to be back in office. This is crazy, man. So yeah, we're going to have to get the no Bubba hats. We're going to have to get the T Diddy shirts. We're going to have to go in, y'all. How many of y'all by show of ones, y'all going to newbreedglobaltruth.com by tomorrow? And y'all copping those no Bubba hats, man. All the brothers out there, maybe we got to put it on a red cap, no Bubba. We going in, y'all. We got to go in.
Huge opportunity. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video?
Yeah, we're going to get the no Bubba shirts. Yo, that's crazy, man. You know, I haven't laughed like this in a while, man. It felt good to just get the laughter out. This is hilarious, bro. This is not what I thought would come out in the Epstein emails, and we still early on in the emails, man. This is something, man. So look, I want y'all to just share this. Make sure that y'all take to the comment section, man. Come with y'all's jokes. I'm ending the broadcast, but come with y'all's jokes. Listen, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, share my video everywhere. Look, y'all be blessed out there, man. We'll be back soon with more material. Y'all stay safe. Peace.